first cast of the morning. Come on. Good sign though. 2 fish, 2 casts. Alright guys, that's 4 casts in a row and 4 little bitty crappies. So we're gonna go try a different place, see if we can get into some bigger fish. Alright, just to give you a quick view of what we're looking at this morning, pulling up to some standing timber. See it's got some fish on it. Anywhere from about 9 foot down to about 16 foot. So we're gonna drop on some of these fish, see if we can get some to bite. Line puller. Oh, it's gonna be a keeper. There he is. He inhaled that jig. I mean, he wanted it. The pliers to get it out. Nice looking him. Not a giant, but a good solid keeper. Feels decent. Oh yeah. Not as big as I thought he was. Just fought hard. A white crappie. Slick little dude. Get my hands on him. Now this time of year in late summer, usually these white crappie are a little deeper than the blacks. Like even on this standing timber back here, your black crappie will be more in the 8 to 10 foot range, and these whites will be mostly down around the 12 to 15. Can catch some around 10, but spots I've been fishing, that's where they've been. Seems like you gotta get through all the black ones to get down to the whites. But we've been kind of pitching on the edge of these trees, trying to stay out of the middle of the pile of all the blacks. Let's pitch down again. Like I was saying, these fish can be pretty finicky this time of year. Some days they want this bait still. Some days they won't hit it unless it's moving by them. That one ran up and slapped the minnow off of it. Alright guys, going to show you the gear we're using for today. I know you normally see me use the ACC crappie sticks. It's been my favorite crappie rod for a long time. I recently got introduced to the new B&M Russ Bailey Signature Series. I had the opportunity to fish with Russ last week. He come down here to Barren River Lake and filmed the show. And we put these B&Ms to the test. A little bit longer rod than what I'm used to using. We're using the 10 footers. This is a spinning rod. And we paired it up with the Crappie Magnet Popeye jig. This is a 1/16 ounce, the chartreuse. We caught a few just pitching the minnows and letting them flutter down over the pile. Excuse me. Most of our bites come on one tip with a minnow, and that's kind of been the hot bite for the last 2 or 3 weeks. You see, it's just this one's pretty banged up. It's caught probably 30 fish this morning so far. But the key to getting the bites today was, in some places we go to, we drop straight down on these fish, and we tip this Popeye jig with a minnow, and so that minnow's sitting still for these finicky fish, or the jig staying still for the finicky fish. But when you add that minnow on the end of it, it's giving it just a little bit of action to help entice those fish to bite. The other way we caught them, when we found a pile of aggressive fish, we would just pitch out past it and let it slowly flutter. If you tried swimming it pretty fast or something over the pile, they wouldn't bite it. They wouldn't even really chase it, watch them on the screen. So they want a real slow presentation this morning. And this time of year, in the late summer, these fish can get real finicky. So this is a good technique to use. Enjoyed using the B&M this morning. Will I switch over? I have no idea. It's been awesome this morning. I've enjoyed using it. So we'll see how it goes. There he is. Oh, come on. Real light bite this morning. There he is. I didn't even know he was on. Black crappie. Never felt him bite, real light bite. A little bit better fish. Another white. I'm bypassing a lot of crappie that's shallow on up in the water column. I'm kind of fishing on the edges of these piles just to try to get down to these whites, hoping I get some bigger fish. But a little short. They're loving that crappie magnet jig this morning. There he is. Nice fish. Get in here. Ouch. Felt bigger than what he was. Nice crappie here. Yeah. Yeah. Catching a lot of whites this morning. Not a bunch of big ones, but he fought hard. Nice crappie here. Yeah. Yeah. catching a lot of whites this morning. Not a bunch of big ones, but he fought hard. He's probably a keeper. Guys, we're probably going to end it with this fish right here. I only had a couple hours to come out here this morning. So just checking a couple spots out, seeing what technique works best for my upcoming guide trips. Lately it's been that jig and minnow combination or straight minnow bite. So the jig and minnow worked good today. And just barely a keeper crappie, nothing giant or anything, but we'll take him. Good eating. I appreciate you guys watching, and we'll see you in the next one.